G'day guys, this is Outback Trekking, and in this episode we're going to the Vic High Country. Let's go. Righto, so we're at the base of Billy Goats here. I'll show you. Yeah. That's what it looks like. You can see by a little sign back there. It's out of frame, but yeah. So we're going to start the ascent now. Well, it's not really an ascent yet, but we're going to start the track. See how she goes. I'll try and do as much filming as I can, but because I don't have those fittings, well, not fittings, little stick on things or suction cup thing, might be a bit difficult to film this because it does get a bit technical up the top there, especially on the bluff, but I'll film as much as I can and yeah, show you what Billy Goats is like. Alright, so already you can see it's coming up steep. We're on top of the helipad at the moment, so this is not the top of Billy Goat Bluff, this is just a helipad. We're going to get some photos up here, get some film, and we'll be on our way. Chuck her in the first low, so we're going to roll off the hill. That'd be embarrassing. Alright. Just me, car, GoPro, or you guys. Love it. I'm gonna switch over first low because this bit is a bit technical. went well. Switching the second low again. Rear, but I felt the LSD kick in and it just grabbed on and kept pulling us up. Here's a bigger rock step coming up ahead. Traction. Well, not traction, but you should be able to move forward. As soon as you lift a wheel, that's when things get a little bit slippy. Again. Ah, well. Good view. just gonna sit tight here while he takes his photos and all that, and then I'll go up, take my photos and that, and we'll head to the Pinnacles Lookout. But yeah, it's pretty nice up here. Alright, here we go, up the bluff. Alright, we're at the top of the bluff. Gonna switch her off. She's in first low, handbrake's on. Just see if she rolls. No, she doesn't roll. Righto, gonna do some quick photos and videos, and then we'll be on our way. Righto, so just got our photos and videos and everything. Top of the bluff. Here we go. It's awesome up here. I'd climb that rock if I could, but there's other people coming up. But yeah, we're going to make our way over to the Pinnacles Lookout and get some awesome footage over there. Have a look around and just enjoy life, really. Be sweet if there was some other four drivers with me, but maybe next time we come up, because this is too good. So, up we go again, make our way across. Broke the other mud flat free, so now I've just got two just hanging by one mounting point, so they're not even mud flaps at the moment, they're just flaps. So I'll sort that out tonight or something, might end up taking them off, who knows. I was going to put new ones on anyway, because one of them was ripped already, so yeah, righto. Keep on moving forward. Righto, so I got a little bit lost, took a wrong turn, so did a big detour basically. Went up a road, down another road, and had no idea where I was, so turned back and anyway, found the Pinnacles Lookout. So there's a few cars parked up there, so I just parked in here about 50 metres down from the parking lot, so gonna walk up and check her out. Let's go. that was the Pinnacles Lookout. It was pretty awesome up there. There was about 10 people up there and there was a few coming down, so not too busy today for an Easter. But yeah, it was great, awesome views up there. Not too cold, perfect weather, loved it, and the wind, probably only 10 k's an hour wind up there, so it's pretty nice. You get service up there, there's a toilet up there, so it's all good. But yeah, it was pretty nice up there. Now I think I'm gonna go back down this track, and I saw a track, I think it was like, I think it was Matthew's track or something. No, not Matthew's track. I don't know, I haven't been on it. I saw a group of 4 drivers going down it, so may as well have a check out what it's like. I can't actually see it on my HEMA map, so I might have to draw another track in there. I've drawn a track on there before, but yeah, anyway, it'll be interesting to see. And yeah, it's about 11:42 at the moment, so really keep going. I'm not hungry at the moment, so I'll have lunch later. Yeah, we'll hit the tracks and see where we head onwards. Right, we're at the entry to the track here. It's called Castle Hill Track. You probably can't see that because of the sun, but Castle Hill Track. It's a river crossing. Last time I came here it was deeper. It was all the way up to, been up to about here going in, I'd say. I didn't want to cross it because I was alone, but what do you call it? 3 other blokes gone ahead of me. They're way ahead now, but they've gone ahead, so we're going to go through it. She loves it, the old girl. Righto. Now from memory, there's a bit of a steep climb up here. And there is meant to be a hut up here somewhere, but last time I was down here I couldn't find it. So I'd say it's in the trees somewhere or burnt down. Who knows? If I see anyone stopped on the side there, I'll ask them. See if they know. Yeah. Right all the way back. Righto, so we have made it back onto that main road. I always forget what it's called. The Crooked River Road, that's what it is. We made it back to there. So I'm just gonna get a snack and I'm gonna try and make it all the way to Eagleval tonight. It is almost 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna grab a snack and just head towards there, and should get there by 4 or something like that. Yeah, might have a few stops on the way and everything, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Righto, so the plans kind of changed a bit. I'm not going to Eagleval, I'm going to the Crooked River track. I've always wanted to do all of it. I did a little bit of it yesterday, you saw, and I did a little bit, I did this first bit last year on the Queen's birthday long weekend, and so may as well do the whole thing. So here we are, taking a turn off before the Kingswell Bridge. I think it's called Kingswell Bridge. I'll have to double check that. Anyway, the bridge that you cross. There's 2 highlighters in front of me, so it should be interesting. If they go through the water, I guess I'll go through. I mean, I'm taller. Got that snorkel fitted finally, and yeah, it should be good. The last time I did the river crossing, it was really deep. It was over the bonnet deep, and that was in the highlight. So it shouldn't be as deep as that last time because it had rained the night before and it was high. Yeah, should be good to go today. If you're doing the river crossing, there's 2 tracks here, one on the left, one on the right. Check the one on the left. It's got the first river crossing, or the last, whichever way you look around. That track goes around those river crossings if you don't want to do them. I haven't driven it. I went up about 2 k's and then came back because I wanted to do the crossing. But yeah, so I'm coming down to the river crossing now. Yeah, it looks easy as today. Last time it was up to that rock there, and you can see everyone's hit their diff. That's where I bent my bash plate and I had to redo it. So yes, there's been people through it today, so we should be right. Just try not to whack our diff on that. I say we will, because that's what I do. Righto, here we go. Just try and drive this bit. Okay. First gear load. Definitely not as high as it was last time. You're just going to open it and make sure you close it on the way back through. There's cattle grazing, that gate there. Righto, so I closed that gate behind me. I couldn't see those Hilux drivers coming up. Don't know if they'd turn around or not, so I closed it anyway, just in case they didn't come through. So just keep driving. Okay, another river crossing up here. massive tree down there. We've got a bit of sand here. Realised a while back that I was meant to take one of those tracks back there that I said didn't need to take, but it's going to go with the flow. Righto. Well, first of all, don't know if you can see me. Hopefully the fire's reflecting off my face and you can see me. But what happened? Well, it is about, well, let me check. It is 7:35 and we are nowhere near where we were at the last time I spoke. If I can get that back in there. So what you saw, I did a bit of filming on the road there. I detoured all the way back to Tabithville and took the Brewery Road turn off there. And I was meant to take a left on like a sandy spur track or something like that. And hopefully that would move me along further. Sorry, I'm getting burnt by the fire here. And that was meant to take me further across the high country, but I think I passed the turn and there's some blokes on it, and it actually looked pretty steep, and the way I would have gone would have been downhill, so it would have been pretty sketchy alone. But yeah, so anyway, I kept going along this road, which I thought was the Brewery Road, and ended back up on Richie's Road, or yeah, Richie's Road, or Richard's Road, Richie's Road. Anyway, we were on that yesterday, and yeah, so I kept following that, and I got to where we were yesterday on the turn off to Basalt Knob track, or the Basalt North track now. Anyway, I decided that I'd keep going, so I did. Kept going on the Richie's Road track, and it went on and on and on, and I didn't know when it was going to end, to be honest. And then I finally poked out of a hole about, I'm going to say 6:45, so 45 minutes ago. Anyway, so it poked out right onto the Dargo High Plains Road, just over there. And then I looked across the road and there's this little ditch sort of thing, and you can see there's been tracks in there, so I just skipped across the road in the patrol, and there's this little graveyard which I think is marked on the map somewhere, whose graveyard it is. And I tried to find it last time I was up in the high country, but anyway, I followed the tracks in, and there was a little campsite at the entrance, and then I saw these tracks going deeper in, but they were real old tracks, like I hadn't seen. It doesn't look like anyone's been up in here this season, so followed them in, and here we are. We're probably 200 metres off the Dargo High Plains Road in this little kept away campsite, and there's actually like quite a vast flat area you can camp in. There's a campsite just over there too, where you can see someone's camped with a fire, but this is the main bit. There's a little seat someone's made, a little bench thing someone's made, or it might be a little shelter or something, but yeah, I don't know what this is. I'll have to look it up on the map tomorrow morning when I can see. But yeah, it's a nice little campsite. You saw the sunset over there, it's pretty nice. See, when I go to yours, got some firewood as quick as I could, and then set up the swag and everything, lit the fire, and it was good. And here we are. So yeah. And if you listen closely, all you can hear is the wind. It is perfect out here, perfect weather. I don't have my jumper on yet. I suspect I will have it on shortly, because I think it's going to be a bit chilly tonight, chillier than the last 2 nights, because we're actually in the white timber area of the high country. So yeah, I'm just going to sit by here, cook some dinner, put some more wood on the fire, enjoy the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. checked over the vehicle, everything seems good. Oil was a bit low. Just gonna make our way out of here. A bit bumpy on the old track. So I'll show you where I popped out of, so you can go camp there if you want, because I reckon it was one of the better campsites I've been to up here, and I've been to a few now. Not too many, but a few. Right, so there's the grave. That grave right there. It has some information on it. Not lots, but it is actually marked on the map. Where am I? Let me just find the map. Here. So right where you pop out is just over there, and it is marked right here. It's called Little Woman's Grave. So secret campsite just here, if you wanna know. Yeah, just not a lot of people go down there, you can tell. People come and visit that, but they don't go down there. And yeah, you got a nice little campsite there, pretty open. And I think cows graze in there, but I didn't see any cattle when I was there. I saw some cow pats, but that's about it. Right, so the plan is to probably go down to Dargo, see if they have any fuel, if they're open, and then work our way back up, do some tracks and that, and yeah, see how we go, I guess. Righto, so I've been to Dargo, I've filled up, and we're on the Upper Dargo Road, I think. And we're going to do the Mount Ewen Jeep track. Now I've done this track backwards, so I've come down it, and I thought it'd be fun to go up, so we're going to go up this time. So yeah, got a full tank of fuel, we're ready to go, so should be pretty fun to do. And the plan is I'm probably going to head home tonight, just so I can head home under the cover of darkness, because things are broken on this. We've got 35s, the police, and yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'll probably head home tonight, get home late, and then spend Monday unpacking and editing videos for you guys. Right, I just started it. Here we go. Trucks up there. Had a bit of scrub back there, so I think the mud butt was hanging, so might have ripped that off. A bit steep at the moment, it's pretty good like speed. Nice low drawn, so it should be good. I should have locked the back door, but oh well. Just line out there. lot more chewed out than what I remember. There's a lot more flexi spots here too, so I'm gonna scrub a fair bit up here. Now we are about here on the map, if that will focus. Anyway, we're here near Mount Ewen, and apparently Treasure's Mount Ewen huts are there, so I could be wrong, but I think the hut area is here, and I think that's one of the huts there. It's kind of like fallen down and demolished, but I could be wrong there. Let's go down here. See where this leads. I think it leads to the High Plains Road. Yep, and here comes the patrol. Yep, so definitely dark at High Plains Road. Now, just got to figure out where we want to go. Righto, just come up the road and found the sign to Sawmill spur tracks. Keep going on this, see what it's like. Should be a good track. It's only a short one, I think, but it is a spur track, so should be steep and hilly. I think it's only one way as well, so you've got to go up and down. No one's been on this one today, you can tell by the puddles. There's no trucks through them, so for a while. It doesn't actually get used a lot, as you can see the shrub in the middle of the track and the leaves. So, see, hopefully we don't get into any trouble. At the end of the track. I don't know, I'll have to get out and have a look. Left rear park brake on, first gear low. Let's have a look. Because I think that's the end of the track. Because can't go down there. Can't see any tyre tracks. Just kind of stops. I believe that's the end of the track. It's not really much of a track, to be honest. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna jump over those logs over there and see if there is a track or not. there's no tyre tracks, so... Well, it's not that exciting, I will say. But it is a nice little track, I guess. Probably wouldn't do it again, because there's not much excitement in it. There wasn't many campsites along the way, so I'll head back. You don't really need to see me heading back, because you just saw the full length of it. I'll probably cut some boring bits out, but that's it for now. Righto, I'll meet you back at the Dargo High Plains Road. Righto, so we're back on the Dargo High Plains Road here, as you can see. Gonna make our way up to Sam Jemison's spur track and do that. Hopefully it's better than the one sawmill we just went on, because that was pretty average. But yeah, anyway, we'll make our way towards there and we'll go down that track, see how that is. Righto, so we're here at the end of the track, or so I thought. They've actually almost tripped. They've actually bulldozed this up here, and you can see there was a track straight down there, so they bulldozed it for some reason. They don't want anyone going down there. You can see just there people have gone around, but they bulldozed more trees up there. And it's been closed for such a long time that trees have fallen down, so it's nearly impossible to get down there. So yeah, if you know what's at the end of this track, let me know, and I'll probably go hiking down it next time I'm up here to see what it is. If it's like a hut or something, or a cool campsite, might go check it out, or even a river. That would be pretty cool, just to go down and have lunch or something. But yeah, shame though, would have been a cool track. It wasn't too exciting, but it was nice Sunday drive sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Ewe, go back a little bit, and there was a nice spot back on the track. I'll stop and have lunch, and then we'll start making our way back home, I reckon. Okay, so I was heading back on the Sam Jemison road and got to the Noobs and Sam Jemison, like T-cross fork intersection, whatever you want to call it. And decided to take the Noobs because I hadn't been on that road, and anyway, took it, and then there was a little turn off. It went up a hill. I was like, oh, I'll take that. And what do you know? There's a hut. It's not even marked on the not even marked on the map. It looks like someone's been building it around here. Got chimney flues, got a sink, got a yard. Let's hop over here. What does it say? London's hut on Patrick Noonan's freehold, granted in 1972. You've got some cool stuff up here. Rabbit traps, horseshoes, shovel heads. Let's see what's inside. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, the window weight. So what do we got? We got some Baileys, the original. Oh, there's still some in there. Got some tomato sauce. There's a visitor's book. 2 camp stoves here. Batteries. Heap of stuff. Table. There's a fire. Now that's a nice fire there. That's awesome, that. There's even beds here. I mean, I wouldn't really trust the beds, but if you had to stay up here, you could. Now let's read this sign here. It says, "This hut and land is privately owned, but I have no problems if you want to use it. if weather conditions are bad or you need a cuppa. Please respect the owner's rights if I or others turn up who have permission to use it. Patrick Noonan selected this site in 1965 with his wife and 3 young boys. In the following 4 years, he had another 4 daughters. Oh. He operated a small gold mine, ran some cows and fresh milk, feed other miners and prospectors, and did a fair trade in sly grog until he got busted for that. One can only imagine the hardships they faced with young kids and shocking weather which occurs regularly up here. Others of his huts/house chimneys still visible 40 metres north from here across the track. It fell down about 20 years ago. His sly grog shack was just in front of this hut, and the bottle dump, 99% grog bottles, were prematurely smashed by his kids, and the only tops and bottoms can be found on the steep face 20 metres from the dam bank. Around 1872, when the freehold of land of 1 acre was granted to him, he moved to the Omeo area, and history is sketchy from there on. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your trip. Regards, Neil Blunden. Neil's mobile there if you want to ring it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a little thing down here too. A little cooking cabinet, I guess. And there's some firewood there. Thanks, Neil. There's a battery here too if you need it. Awesome. It's pretty cool little hut here that he's built. And then Neil's, or Nelly or whatever, I don't really know, has kept it going. You can see there's gutters. Little rainwater tank here. And just rubbish people have left around. Here's the gate. Pretty cool little hut. It's not even marked on the map, which is awesome. Ladder. In case the flue gets blocked, I guess. Where I'm going to pull up, have some tucker, and then head off from there. Righto, so the plan now is, because it is 2 o'clock, still got plenty of time, plan to head home at like 6 o'clock. Gonna head over to the Devil's Hollow, so near Lanky Plain Hut, and do King Spur track to Mayfield, anyway, old town site there. There's a cool thing there, and I'll go check that out, and hopefully that's pretty cool. Should be alright, and then we'll head back. Access is prohibited there, so we're not going to be able to get there this time again, so it's closed till the 30th of June 2022. That's a long time. Righto, no Jeep truck as well, it's closed off, so there's no access prohibited for the May to the June 2022, so just here pumping up the tyres. So I'll do this and then I'll get on the road and should be home probably by 6 o'clock. It's currently 10 to 3, so pretty early in the day. Would have liked it to be a bit later, but oh well. Here we are, so just pump these up and I'll head on my way. And yeah, start editing this video for you. Well, previous videos, because I missed a video this week, so I'll have to do that for you. So righto, thanks for coming with me on this high country adventure. Hopefully next time there'll be more people and we'll do some of the harder tracks with winches and stuff, and hopefully I'll get a winch installed on this, or make a winch.